I guess I could change the graphics, but I'm feeling a little bit lazy today. Welcome to the penultimate wager. I'm Keith Williams. It belongs to our challenger Brian, 12,000. He is trailing Greg by a large margin. Greg going big on a Sherlock Holmes daily double. I would have done the same thing. I love Sherlock Holmes. Sarah, Negugogor, a Basque name, pretty awesome. In third, 5,000. I'm going to argue that Brian shouldn't pay attention to her. The only goal of the game is to win, and the best way to win is to get close to the leader if you can't be in the lead heading into Final Jeopardy. So let's just ignore her entirely. Now, with Brian having only a $2,000 clue remaining, and we won't actually see it due to time constraints, if he gets it wrong with any wager, the most he could have is $13,995. Still not going to be in contention unless Greg does something stupid and guesses on that last clue. He really only has one option. Go all in. And that way, if he gets up to $24,000 for Final Jeopardy, he's got lots of ways to win. If Greg goes big and misses, and Brian makes a conservative wager, that's good. If Brian makes a slightly bigger wager, and Greg goes small in the hopes that Brian will miss, he'll win if he gets it right. Otherwise, with the wager that he actually did 16,000, he would have had the 4,000 wager. The only way he can win is if he gets it right and Greg misses. And as we saw in Final, this was an impossible clue. All three players missed, and Brian would have lost with that 16,000 total. So playing for second, not a good idea unless you can't win. And Brian still had a chance, so not sure what happened there. He's a good trivia player, and he is a smart dude. I know from personal experience. I played with him at O'Brien's in Santa Monica, and unfortunately he knows everything that I know and then a little bit more, so I'm always duplicative when I'm on his team. But hopefully I get to play with him again in a few weeks. Greg now has 5 wins, and that means that all but 2 games in the month of April will have a 5-timer. Carrie, Alex, and now Greg. He'll try to match their 6-game total Thursday on the Final Wager.